Good. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Premier League AM to PM channel, but the name of the channel is soon going to be changed. It's going to be I'm trying to make it Football AM to PM channel. So this video I'm going to do a reaction on Liverpool versus Rangers. So I have 6 points, and the first point is Liverpool is not as bad as you think. They only have a few different parts of a game here and there. Brighton did definitely show the world class performance against them, because Liverpool is at the beginning of beginning of the season. Liverpool and Manchester City were the team to beat if you really want to do well in a Premier League and have a chance to be in a top four or even to challenge for a title. And Brighton, they not only did for a few other teams, they have ability to play from the back and then here and there. But this video we're going to do a reaction on Liverpool and Rangers. So Liverpool outclassed Rangers in most of the aspect of the game. If he was on the number of shooting they made, the position, the number of passing, the skills, the player that Liverpool have, especially Thiago Alcantara, absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. By the way, I'm looking somewhere here and there because I have a notes here. This is my first streaming, so if you like what I'm doing, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button on somewhere here and there, and also put the bell notification in, and also give me a honest review how my English is, what else I have to improve on to do good things on this YouTube channel. Second thing, criticism on Arnold recently going on. What I believe it is justified, but only defensively. But if you look at the offensive part of his game, he is one of the, I wouldn't say on this generation, but on the entire football generation, who played in a top flight. He's the best in the world offensively in the history of the football. It's like David Beckham or De Bruyne playing on a right back. That's how good he is. He can give assists from the lower third of the own defensive half to the left offensive third of the opposition ground. And today's free kick was absolutely, it was fantastic. What else you can ask as a manager when your right back can do the job of attacker, or the number 10 job, or even a, he does all the things. I also kind of agree with Jurgen Klopp. If he was not good defensively, he wouldn't play for Liverpool. He's a good defender, but he doesn't defend good all the time, which is kind of a savvy, because that's what defender are supposed to do. But his offensive output is so good, he cannot afford him to drop him. And then there is no other player who can do as good as Arnold as well. So yeah, the only defensive part is it's a little bit justified, but the offensive, what he brings to the Premier League and Liverpool, and potentially in for England as well, I would be absolutely shocked if he's not picked in England, not only 23-man squad, but England 11 playing in and out every game in a World Cup. Third, the Rangers goalkeeper Alan McGregor, man, although he conceded 2 goals, which is one of the goal is penalty, which we cannot criticize him. And then the first goal was Arnold. No goalkeeper is ever going to save that. And first goal is Arnold. Second goal was penalty. So beside that, he was prime Buffon. You cannot criticize him. I'll say the name. I was watching a game. He saved from Nunes, the first one. Second from Salah, Nunes, Diaz, again Nunes. The Jota, the final goal from final shot from Jota, it was 100% goal. If it was like a Kepa or other amateur who were doing their debut, there is no way they can save that goal. So I would give, despite those 2 goals that he conceded, other than that, he was exceptional. And I would give him 9 out of 10, and I'm not I'm not saying how can you give 9 out of 10 for a goalkeeper who conceded 2 goals. You might say that, but my defense is, if it was not for him, Rangers were about to get their ass kicked by 8-0 or 10-0 or 11-0. You can see in a game how dominant Liverpool were and how bad Rangers were defensively, and they were beaten again and again and again and again, and it was the Ryan McGregor who saved their ass. So you cannot. Uh, I'm still going 9 out of 10 for a goalkeeper. He is pure class. I don't usually watch Scottish League, but the highlight what I have seen from him is has convinced me enough that he is a very good goalkeeper. So okay, that was third. Fourth, Luis Diaz is one of the best dribbler in the world at this moment. The penalty that Liverpool received, and Salah hit the goal on it. It's very, I mean, penalty. Mohamed Salah, he's definitely going to hit the goal, no doubt on it. But the amount of player he just passed on like a snake on a grass. There was no reaction from the Rangers, and probably he was little bit late on the game, 77 minutes, 76 minutes, whatever the minute was to hit that goal. Diaz was unstoppable. His pace, his dribbling skill, his smoothness on the ball, control on the ball. Not only that, he hit lots of other shots. His teamwork was good. His understanding of the game, finding passes on the right time, being on the right place on the right time, seeing a space, lots of things. Not only dribbling, his other aspect of the game is really good. He's good at defensively as well. Just because he plays on a left attacking forward doesn't mean he doesn't defend. He every single time when there is a right back or a left back has a ball, he's the one who first goes on attack mode to stop the attack out from the back from a Rangers. Not only him, but the other forward as well. So Luis Diaz, I'm very impressed. I'll give Luis Diaz 8 out of 10. I didn't give him 10 because he didn't hit any goal, but the performance that I saw from him was really, really good. Number 5, Alisson had a great game as well, because if he was tested multiple times and he did got defeated one time. If it was not for Timika's final clearance, by the way, that was very heroic and risky clearance. It's more likely, even if you are a professional player and you're trying to clear that, it's more likely it is going to end up in your own net than to yeah, it's very likely it's going to end up in your own net. If it was for me, it's definitely going to end up in my own net. And Simika saved Liverpool from having a clean sheet, and very, very impressive. The difference in just the difference in the player quality is very, very large. If Liverpool, they are sitting on 9th place in the Premier League, and Rangers, they always fight for the title in Scotland, and the 9th place Premier League and always competitive Scottish champion, there's such a standard difference. So I'm kind of proud that I'm a Premier League fan and also a Chelsea fan who end up watching Liverpool versus Rangers. I am very impressed how good Premier League has been, but also at the same time, Chelsea on the other hand, we are being trashed very recently. But what I have seen from Liverpool, I have a hope they will come back in a Premier League very soon and very quickly with the same kind of a mentality and same kind of a performance again. I cannot wait to see Liverpool versus Manchester City, Nunes versus Haaland. Although Haaland, there is no way Nunes can ever outscore Haaland in any of the season. The amount of chances he gets and the amount of goal he will score, I'm pretty sure he's going to get 10 Ballon d'Or non-stop. unless somebody wins a World Cup and then has a fantastic season at their club as well. Other than that, I don't see any other player winning a Ballon d'Or for the next 10 years. That's a very, very big statement to make, but I think I will back it up in the future. And the sixth point is, can you please subscribe? Thank you. If you did, I'm very glad. And thank you very much for supporting the channel. It's a very recently and new channel. And even though if you have a very bad review on me, please don't forget to mention in the below, on a comment section below. I'll be more than happy and willing to take a criticism to improve the content of my channel. And also probably increase my vocabulary and talking in front of a camera with you. And please let me know, how did I do in this video? This is my first streaming ever. If anything goes wrong on a streaming while I'm doing right now, if I say like maybe some cursed word or something politically incorrect answer that could end up me being canceled, then yeah, it could, you know, so there's a risk attached on it. But also I had a I did it anyway. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I have 101 subscriber at the moment that I'm capturing this video. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the another reaction video of Chelsea and AC Milan. So go Chelsea. Bye bye.